Hello! For those who already know myself and my videos, welcome back. For the newcomers, I'm Samuel and welcome to the channel It's About Power. I'm doing what I like and just trying to spread my passion into the world by doing videos and making content, mostly of cars, motorbikes, but sometimes you can find really special things on my channel. For example, I did a review of an airplane, so who knows what it will be next. I have to tell you that to work on the channel, it's really a tough job. Don't get me wrong, I love what I'm doing, I like it so much, everything which is connected to this channel, but sometimes it would be really nice to get some support from you, which I'm also getting, and it's really appreciated. So this is actually keeping me motivated to put even more energy, even more time and more focus on the channel and bring you more quality content. My plans for the future for the channel are actually really huge and really challenging. That's why let me know if you like my channel. Just if you like my channel at least a bit, just let me know about this. You know what I'm talking about. It will be very appreciated and I am thankful for that. Thank you very much. Today I am located on the west side of Austria, near the Innsbruck, in the city or village named Kühtai. A really beautiful place. You can see behind me there is a beautiful lake. It's really fresh outside, something around 2 degrees Celsius. And people are skiing, enjoying the end of winter. This car I will show you soon. It's a real icon in car industry, in motorsport, and also in every child's dream. This car was, is, and will be produced for a real car enthusiasts, for a real car lovers, for the drifters, for tuners, for racers, or maybe only for somebody who likes to show the status. Let me introduce to you BMW M3 Competition in this beautiful individual color. The name is Twilight Purple. I understand you guys, this color is maybe not for everybody, but I have to say that when we are speaking about the sports cars, I like to have every time this extravagant color. If you ask me if I would buy M3 in this color, I would definitely do. But after that I checked the BMW website and I found that they are doing so many individual colors that it would be really tough to pick one, but this is really beautiful. You will see that on the sun it's really shining bright, and also in the dark the color has another tone, and I love it. It's such a beautiful color. It's such a beautiful color. BMW M3 is the high performance version of the BMW 3 Series, which was developed by in-house motorsport division BMW M GmbH. M3s have been produced for every generation of the 3 Series. It started actually with the E30 M3, which was produced in 1986. The initial version of M family started in a coupe, and it was followed by a convertible body style. This started with the E30 M3. Then it was followed by sedan. Sedan started with generation E36. 2014, BMW rebranded coupe and convertible body styles into the 4 Series with a high performance model M4. And with this generation G80, they started to produce also touring version. These cars are equipped with the twin turbo 3.0 liter inline 6 BMW engine. M3 G80 is offering you various models. The first one is the base M3. It's really hard to say base because it's delivering 473 HP with a 550 torque. This base model you can buy only with a rear-wheel drive and with the manual transmission, 6-speed manual transmission. So if you would like to drive M3 with the manual transmission, you need to go only for the sedan, because sedan M3 base. Because now we are going into this specific model, sedan M3 Competition, which is delivering 503 HP, 650 Newton meters, and you can buy it in the all-wheel drive, X-Drive version, and also rear-wheel drive, but only with a 8-speed M-Steptronic automatic gearbox. Then we go to the M3 Competition Touring model, which delivers exactly the same like the sedan, 503 HP, 650 Newton meters, but you can buy it only with the all-wheel drive setup. This means you don't need to be worried about that, because you can put it into the mode that you will have only the rear-wheel drive, which is pretty cool. Also with the 8-speed M-Steptronic automatic gearbox. These cars are actually driving up to 250 kilometers per hour, but you can upgrade it with the M drivers package and you can drive up to 290 kilometers per hour. Then we have some specialty, which is the sedan M3 CS, which is delivering 543 HP and the same 650 Newton meter torque, but the difference that the maximal speed is up to 302 kilometers per hour. Then we have some special edition. This sedan was also created in the M3 edition 50 years BMW M. So if we go back to the history, we know that 24th of May in 1972 there was created BMW M GmbH. So that means in the year 2022 they were celebrating 50 years of BMW M division. They have produced 500 pieces of this special edition, but is only available for the North American market. If you are interested to have some kind of M division BMW also here in Europe, you need to buy BMW M4. 50 years of BMW M division is a really huge thing, so let's stay a little bit here at this topic. They have finished this particular model G80 in 5 iconic paint finishes. We need to go back to the time when E30, E36 and so on were produced and sold, so they finished this G80 in the color of E30, Cinnabar Red, E36, Techno Violet color, E46, Interlagos Blue, E92 in Fire Orange, and we come to the F80, which was actually the previous generation Lime Rock Gray. This car is really special, offers you forged wheels with M compound calipers, which could be painted either red, blue or black color. You can also go for something special, which are carbon ceramic brakes, and they are painted in gold. The car, this 50 years of BMW M, has also a carbon spoiler, carbon roof, and some special emblems of these 50 years you can find inside the cars. And also there is a metal plate, for example, where it's written that you have this special edition of 500 pieces. But I will show you something special, because I'm speaking about 500 pieces sold in North America. And look at this, carbon fiber. There is also a carbon spoiler, which is the same as on the 50 years edition. And look at the brakes. Come here with the camera. Look at the brakes. carbon ceramic brakes with gold painted calipers. This car is a beast. Do you see? I am in stress. So many things. You know, automatic stop. It was activated, so you need to deactivate it every time, like nowadays problems, right? This is a very important thing. We are going to refuel the car because we need it. It shows 140 kilometers. Half empty. Oh my God, this is gonna be a fun. This is what we need for today. A lot of gas. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Let's see how many kilometers we can do with that. How you can prove if the M2 button, the special button with all your setup is activated, is to open your window and to prove it. Not activated. Now it's activated. Easy. I don't know if I can even drive 30 with this car. It's so fast, it's so unbelievable fast, so you can feel the power, you can feel everything is so tough. So if you push the gas really much, you can feel the car is dancing. So I don't know what will happen if I switch off all the systems like I usually do with my car, but here it's something special. I don't know the car, I don't want to go beyond my limits, but it starts to dance really, like you can feel the car wants to go sideways, and it's pretty fun and a lot of power. It's a beast. I cannot compare this with my car because this is a twin turbo, and I'm actually not having any turbo, so such a twisty roads, really cool. Unbelievable how the car is pushing forwards. This is an all-wheel drive, of course. This is also making a lot, but this twin turbo, it's pushing so much. I'm still a bit nervous of this car and nervous of the power, and of course I can used to it, but this first feeling, you know, this is like third full gas I gave to the car, and let me try it here. Wow! It was dancing a little bit. Really cool road. The end of 30 soon. Brakes are just perfect. It's like always, if you want to drive fast, you need a good brakes. This is it. This car is offering you everything you need. It's so crazy. Brakes are great, they are so great. Like if you need to brake, the car will brake for you. This is also not a lightweight car, but what the brakes are doing, man. This is so great. I would like to go on a track with this car. They're so good. is for a road. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. So this is the second drive, okay? There are these special buttons, I love them so much. M1 and M2 is the name of them. And you can make a configuration. Of course, my configuration is every time Sport Plus, and when I was driving before, my first ride was actually set to D2. And I was wondering why the car is actually like changing my gears. I didn't want to, but now I found out that there is a from D1 a range from D1 to S3. So I found for myself that S2 is actually the best one. So engine Sport Plus, gearbox is S2, Fahrwerk, shit, what is the name? Chassis? No, I don't know. Sport Plus, everything sports postpone, and I have on the DSC, so the control, the system is on. Okay, I don't want to drive without it because it's a beast, you know. It's a complete beast, and I don't want trouble. So and now let's go. So like I said, I'm sure now that the car is not gonna change the gears. I leave the window open because I love the sound, and I hope my microphone will work perfectly so you can hear it as well. And this is a perfect road. Okay, I was driving it once. This is the second time. Of course, I don't want to push it so much, but I don't want, but I need to. That's the problem. Okay, but it's everything in the range of safety, of course. Turn these over. Let's see what the car can do. I think that when I changed the gearbox to this S2 mode, I think the car is even faster and it's even more scary. It's really scary, but I think I can get used to it. You just need some time together. It's really fast! Man, it's really fast, but the brakes are great. The brakes are great. This is such a good car. Suspension is really good as well. You can feel what car is doing. This is really cool and giving me a lot of confidence, I have to say. Steering wheel is direct, unbelievable. It's a go-kart, a little heavier but go-kart. Acceleration is just so cool. beautiful M3 Competition with this beautiful color, twilight purple, was also upgraded with software. The name of the software is pretty funny. It's the motor heroin, and it should deliver almost 600 HP. So, and this is the end of today's video. What to say, it's a great car, not only for racing or tuning or just having status, but it's a beautiful car. You can drive also longer distances. If you are a motorsport enthusiast, you don't care if there are better seats in 7 Series or Mercedes S-Class. It will be really tough to give back this car. I would like to drive home and just starting to switching off the systems and to doing some power slides and go to the racing track and so on. But I don't have this possibility right now. I have only one possibility, and the possibility is that I'm going to sit here for just a moment and to think about how I can get such a car like this beauty M3 Competition. So wish me luck that during thinking I can find out the solution how to get such a car like this. Goodbye, my friends.